All right, hello everyone. It is day number 263 complete. Hi there, I'm the Pathwalker. Upload daily videos on how my day went, talk about if I did everything I planned on doing for the day or not, and yeah, trying to grow, get better, so we could learn from our mistakes for tomorrow, talk about the plan for tomorrow, and any other pieces of insight I feel like I came upon. So, this video is not that late after my last one, which was, you'll see I'm wearing the same shirt. That's because, first of all, that was a new shirt. I didn't have a shirt on. Not like it really matters, but I just feel like clarifying if people think I'm always, I do think about it because sometimes I do wear the same shirts. Um, but it was a new shirt. I just put on for the video, then I took it off, showered, then put it back on. I went rock climbing with it. I don't think anyone even cares, but I just feel like clarifying that anyways. So this is where we're at. Um, we did everything that I said we'd do. The only thing was we ended up rock climbing a lot longer. Kind of ended up getting there. I think I left around like 4:15 instead of 3:45, and I got there around 4:30, 4:40, and I stayed there for 3 hours. I don't know, just having fun with there's a lot of new climbs. There's like a contest going on, and I had a really good time. And because I know I'm not going to be rock climbing tomorrow and Wednesday because I won't have the car available on Wednesday, I kind of like the idea of doing more. But that said, look, we're already overdue at this point an hour on our stream, which is not cool. Also, I didn't have time to have a small meal in between, so it wasn't ideal, but that's okay. And also, I didn't have time to do the rock climbing hold. Abstinence, so just to clarify, abstinence, because last night I did, if you saw my last video, you'll know that I ended up going to sleep at like 10:30 p.m. and waking up at like 1:30 p.m. I slept like 15 hours. Um, so because I stayed up all night the night before. Abstinence, I struggled with like in the morning, like before I released the last video. Today, granted, it's been a small amount of time and I already kind of gave into it in the morning. Not the best, but going forward, I feel good. Um, I did do kind of two extra things today that I didn't mention, which is I called my grandma, had a nice 20-minute chat with her, seeing how she's doing. She's kind of by herself right now because um, my my dad's side of the family is gone on a 1 month trip and they're coming back at the end of July. So I'm always checking in on her, making sure she's okay. I asked her, I was at the groceries. I said, did she need anything? She's good for now, but we'll see. And then I got back home and then I walked the dog, except I also did with my mom. So I kind of had a lot of family time as a bonus today, which was nice. And then I wrote tomorrow's schedule. So the plan for tomorrow is going to be kind of complicated there, but we're going to wake up, we're going to shower, have some eggs with whatever else I can find, walk the dog, do my ab workout. This time I'm going to go for 5 sets of the kind of thing that I've been doing. So last time I did three, or last time I did four. The time before that was three. This time I'll do five. So we're kind of amping it up. That's all about what I'm about. That's small, steady, slow, steady progress. And then here it's a little bit iffy. You can't even see everything, but it says maybe set up rock climbing hold. I'll see if my mom's available for that at some point. Maybe clean around the house or Twitch work. Regardless, either I do Twitch work here or I do Twitch work after my work shift. And then it's just the same stuff, small meal, right tomorrow's schedule, I'm going to plan on eating pasta, so I'm going to cook pasta. Again, I'm trying to focus on being more healthy on that in that department. And our week is about to start. So our goals for this week are I really would like to say the same ones that I had before because I truly think they're so important. Because I don't want to mention something else right now and then I'm not taking those other ones seriously. Um, so I'm going to say the same goals again, which are going to be sleep. We're going to try to sleep by 4 a.m. around that area, and I'll give myself plus or minus 30 minutes, and then wake up by noon, 12 p.m. plus or minus 30 minutes. And then we're also going to be abstaining from all forms of pornography. Um, anything, if I want to release, I'll use my head. whatever comes up in my head. Again, because I recently had that issue, even though it was brought on because I stayed up all night and I was drinking alcohol. um, I still feel pretty, oops. I still feel pretty I know how my headspace can get when I abstain too much for pornography, and I don't want to get into details about what I do or anything, but if the urge gets so strong and powerful, I start doing things I really don't want to do. And that's really what I'm trying to avoid, which I think that having some releases is good. But again, trying to disassociate myself from any forms of screens or looking at anything like that. That's my goal. And then the third one is going to be no phone time. And really, that phone time tends to be the times where I am most vulnerable to giving in to it. So that's why I think I was having a lot of success in the abstinence department every time I wasn't on my phone. So that's kind of what we're going to work on again. So this week we're going to be going for that. We have, man, this is day 363. Just it's mind-blowing. In 2 days we've officially been really doing this for about a year. And yeah, I do plan to do a year review, of course, on what happened. I'm going to make a big video about it too. And I already have some ideas in mind, but I'm going to kind of just talk about it and see how it goes. So, with that said, the last thing I want to talk about is I didn't go on my goal viewer, but for the goal viewer, I mean, sleep. We're in a position right now where I feel like it's okay, so I'll put it at a pink because of this. This essentially is to say the fact that we ended up sleeping and we woke up at 1:30 p.m. I could put that at least kind of in the right direction. Rock climbing, I really feel like it's justified to put rock climbing as a green now. We've been doing it so consistently and we have been clearly getting better. I now am doing some climbs that were my difficulty, the highest difficulty I could do. I can do them easier, so I really like that. Um, YouTube and Twitch again. YouTube, so this will probably go to a green when I hit the year mark. This will also probably go green soon as long. I did miss yesterday's stream, which was bad, but as long as we keep up the consistency and don't miss any streams and try to really stream on time, I can put that up. Family, you know what? It went well. Um, family, yeah, we could keep it here. I mean, it's really good. I don't feel like necessarily putting out a dark green because I don't feel like doing anything particularly special. Um, Romantic, we'll still keep it here. We need another day or two of being good from abstinence before I feel good moving this up. Vacuuming, cleaning, laundry, dog walking is good. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah, going forward, I feel good about again focusing on those three main goals that I just talked about. I think that as long as I stick to those, everything, and I know I'm repeating myself on this point, but I really think things just all start to come together there. I'm going to make sure I adjust my drinking stuff when it comes to my streaming, and yeah, just take it one step at a time. So I appreciate I appreciate you guys for watching. I'm gonna start streaming soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one.